It's almost a week since Ryan Bowen went missing, a taxi operator from the Montego Bay area. He was offered a $10,000 charter. He has not been seen or heard from since. It's almost a week right now, and the family is becoming worried. We're going to discuss this on the program. This is Links 7 TV. Let's talk, and we'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links 7 TV. Let's talk. If it's the first time you're watching, please remember just to like, share, subscribe to the channel so you're notified whenever we post new videos. This situation that we want to talk about right now is a situation that happened in Montego Bay, in which a taxi operator who plies the Montego Bay to Hanover route went missing almost a week now, and his family is becoming more and more concerned based on the revelation that he has not been heard from since he took a charter from a female. It is said that the charter would normally be $4,000 to go to the location that the female wanted to go to. However, in this situation, the female actually offered the taxi driver $10,000 in order to take her to that undisclosed location. The taxi driver accepted the offer and also informed family members about the lucrative deal that he had made with the female. He has not been seen or heard from since. That was a red flag right there. And when we look on the situation that is going on right across the country, situations such as these are very alarming and is a cause for concern, based on the fact that these persons now that are intended to carry out the actual action or the act itself are using females in order to lure their victims into that trap or that web in order to execute their plan. Now, this individual now has been missing for almost a week, and it's very sad and unfortunate what transpired in this case. And even though the family is bearing for the best, they are still fearing for the worst. And this is based on the fact that whenever situations such as these happen, it never normally end the way the family members wanted it to have ended. But we're just hoping that this individual, Ryan Bowen, is returned home safely to his family, as they are becoming more and more concerned about his well-being. Now, we were able to obtain a video footage of the actual charter that took place with the female and this individual, and we're gonna just try to bring that up on screen for you right now, and just in order for us to just have a detailed look of this video. So we're gonna go over to that right now on our screen, Links TV, exclusive on this program. Let's go over to that. So as you can see there, that's the car, and that's a Toyota Wish, fairly new, and we are told that the taxi driver had recently purchased this motor vehicle. Now that's a taxi driver there that you will see in the blue shirt, and you're gonna see when the female approach shortly afterwards. So let's look on that right now. So that's the vehicle there. As you could see, the taximan they're walking around trying to source out some passengers in order to apply his route that he normally apply. So there you have him there, and that is the last actual footage of the taxi driver being seen. And this would have been like around the day in question that he went missing. So there you have the taxi driver again appearing in the video, still seeking to see if he could find any passengers. Now there you have that female to your left of my screen. Not the one speaking to the driver, the one to the left with the mask in the pink top and also that blue lower bottom and white, or she have a bag. So that's the one there with the red color here. So she's the one that people believe is responsible for the disappearance of Ryan Bowen. So as you could see her there, she is in communication with someone. So we believe that she had an accomplice with her. There she is making a phone call. Most likely, she is informing the individuals that are about to carry out the act on the taxi driver. There you have her there. And her face is covered. So sad that we're not able to disclose her identity, because this would have shed some very vital information on the case. Well, let's continue with the video. As you could see them there, she's conversing now with the taxi driver, and this is where the actual deal took place between the taxi driver and the female. So there you have it, people passing by not knowing what's going on. So that's them there conversing, and this is what individuals now are using. So there he accepted the offer, and this is where now the female went inside the car with this individual, Ryan Bowen. And as you could see him there making a run just in order to get something over there at a shop. Now this is the footage that is out there circulating, and this is the actual car that the individual was driving at the time he went missing. So there you have the taxi driver coming back, and he's about now to make that errand or make that run with the taxi, and this would have been the last time that this taxi driver was seen. Now this situation is very sad, and that's just the actual footage there, and he has not been seen or heard from since he went inside a car with that female. Now this is the individual that you're looking at. That's Ryan Bowen, and his family right now are becoming more and more concerned, and his friends as well, based on the fact that calls to his cell phone went unanswered for a period of time, even though they have tried many different avenues in order to reach out to him. But to know just this, he has not been seen or heard from. So we're going to divulge the real details of what transpired right now in order to just shed more light on this case. So it has been days since the loved one of Ryan Twinman Bowen last laid eyes on the taxi operator. So the taxi operator is actually 30 years old, and he plies the Montego Bay to Hanover route, and he went missing last Wednesday. And his spouse, Sarah Tucker, said that she and the family are seeking the public's help in order to find the individual. So Tucker said she last spoke to Bowen on Tuesday night and found it odd that he did not contact her the following morning. So that's the partner of the missing taxi operator. So she, however, grew worried after his brother called her on Thursday to inquire about his whereabouts, as they were unable to get in contact with him. It has also came to our attention that he spoke to his brother on the day he went missing, and persons have stated that he accepted a charter from a female who agreed to pay him $10,000 in order to transport her from Montego Bay to Falmouth. It is said that the normal charter rate would normally be $4,000. However, the female offered to pay him $10,000 in order to transport her to the undisclosed location. The partner of the missing taxi operator have also stated that she is becoming more and more concerned about the safety of the missing taxi driver, based on the fact that persons are accusing her of knowing more than she is saying. She had an altercation the week before, and I had moved out, and now everyone is pointing fingers at me, this partner said. That I am responsible, and I'm telling you that I know nothing about it, Tucker said. and that's the partner of the missing taxi operator. So what she's basically stating is that they had an argument some days prior to this, and she moved out of the house that they shared together, and people now is accusing her of having something to do with it. So Ryan is my husband, and when we're ready, we argue, and we move out a few days back. That was what she stated. She further went on to state that her partner had purchased a 2013 Toyota Wish and had not gotten a chance to install a tracking system as yet on it. She said she is stressed and it's becoming more and more of a burden to her based on the fact that he has not been seen or heard from since. Now the local authorities are asking anyone with information that can lead them to the recovery of the motor car and also the missing individual in order to contact the nearest police station or also call 119. But it's very sad and unfortunate to see what transpired to this missing taxi operator, and based on the fact that they're actually blaming the partner that she might have had something to do with it is very alarming as well. But all we can say that we are hoping that he does return home safe and that he is actually alive still, based on the fact that when situations such as these happen, it never normally ends well, but we're still hoping for the best but still fearing for the worst. So we just hope that the family just find the strength just in order to console each other during this difficult time. And even though we know that this situation is unbearable at this very current moment, we're just hoping that they do find the strength in order to pull through this one. This is where we're gonna leave this one now. Thank you for watching Links 007 TV Let's Talk, and we're just hoping that Ryan Bowen return home safely. We're out for now, Links TV. Please remember, just like, share, subscribe to the channel so you're notified whenever we post new videos. This is the place where you get the best in local and international entertainment news and also local updates as it relates to current events. We're out for now. Peace out. Bless.